Well, the minute I met Dr. Yi in Texas, I was intrigued and had to know more about her. I loved her presence and her energy, and just within 5 minutes of chatting with her, I knew she was one super intelligent person, and I had to know more about her. What the most intriguing thing about her was that in addition to all the things she does stem cell. And I do have a background in receiving stem cell, usually in Mexico on several occasions. But she offered stem cell in a different location, and I was having problems with a rotator cuff in my left shoulder. And I knew that she would do such a good job. So immediately I hired her to help me out with my rotator issue in my left shoulder and had the treatment. And within 2 weeks, my pain was gone. So the efficacy of stem cell for me personally was when I met Dr. Yi, I could only raise this arm this much. And now I have full range of motion. It had its normal process, of course, like anything that is rejuvenating to your body. But the range of motion is number one, and to be out of pain is number two. And the other reason that I did the stem cell for my shoulder is I didn't want to go down the path middle-aged and end up with arthritis in my shoulder. And I really believe 100% that that will not be even possible. The other thing that Dr. Yi shared with me the day I met her is her beautiful property, her retreat center, La Zenergy in Colombia. That was really fabulous for me because I'm very comfortable traveling outside of the United States. Obviously, I'm an avid traveler to Mexico and other Latin countries, but Colombia was really exciting and intriguing. And she explained the incredible weather that is here at this particular property, this region, which is very near and dear to her heart, to not be always hot. Me too. So I listened very carefully to what she was saying about the region, the weather, and then she was sharing that she bought it for her own personal use and then wanted to expand it to bring people like me and others to be around her to experience not only rest and relaxation, but rejuvenation and stem cell. And I was extremely interested in that and immediately went on the top of my list to visit her here in Colombia. I mentioned how incredible the energy is here and what that feels like to you. And the sounds of nature, whether that's the birds or the water, it's just so all-encompassing and so supportive of rest and rejuvenation. There were many times where we could take a walk on the stream path on the property. It was so beautiful. There were so many things to look at, not only, of course, the water, but rocks and waterfalls and beautiful flowers. And going around the entire property is so special. How many properties can you think of that are bordered by a beautiful stream? Also on the property are the cabanas with such thought that has been put into them. It's beautiful, and I can hear the water running, and there's diffused sun coming from the canopy of trees, and there's open spaces to walk and to gaze at the mountains out beyond. And one of the best things that I love the most is the scent of flowers in the air. Just a beautiful treat that I did not expect.